What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Vault. My name is Money, and I'm about to be first in line to get my hands on a GameStop Black Friday mystery box. That's right, guys. You heard it here first. I'm about to waste 5 hours of my life for something that I'll be able to get on clearance in 2 weeks. Let's go. Name a more iconic duo: Black Friday and mystery boxes. Me and sleep deprivation. Black Friday rears its ugly head every November, bringing deals for the upcoming holidays. For a large portion of the population, being able to stand outside of a Target once a year for your chance to get something you really want, it's a yearly tradition. For a Funko collector, it's a typical Thursday morning. I waited in line for 5 hours, and this is all that I have to show for it. There really hasn't been any other retailer that has been as consistent with mystery boxes licensed by Funko quite like GameStop. Starting in 2015, GameStop capitalized on the hype of Black Friday by releasing a mystery box with a wide range of Funko items inside. GameStop mystery boxes can be a fun way to throw away a few bucks. It's a nice departure from always knowing what's inside of your everyday packaging. Who knew? Now, the real draw of these mystery boxes is rare items inside that resell on the secondary market for more than retail, for the most part. Each year, there's a chance of a chase pop inside, and with a chance of a chase, it adds to the hype around the release and ultimately the amount of money that GameStop and Funko are producing. Again, it adds to the theme of not knowing what's inside. I need some damn surprise in my life. These boxes appeal to Funko fans who want to collect the figures inside, but also to a more casual audience who are picking up cheap holiday gifts for their loved ones, or even those who just get caught up in the Black Friday hype. After rushing to Best Buy to get Wild Hogs on DVD, I may as well buy 4 mystery boxes from GameStop. I don't mean to brag, but it's actually a Blu-ray. We'll begin our look back at GameStop Black Friday boxes with the 2015 box. Now, this box had a pretty random theme, if you can even call it a theme. It was kind of just a random assortment of stuff inside, honestly. I can't wait to put together my own GameStop mystery box. GameStop's first box featured Batgirl, Batman, Blackest Night Superman, Power Armor, and Claptrap, each with a 1 out of 6 chance of a gold chase inside. Now, out of all of the items from these GameStop Black Friday mystery boxes, this Batgirl has one of the most interesting histories of all of them. My understanding is that the intended figure had a gold logo, but then a very few of them ended up coming out of the production line with a black logo. Now, the black logo Batgirl has a massive markup value on it and is typically listed as an error, making it the most expensive item from any of these mystery boxes to date. GameStop probably made the right choice here. Being able to advertise this box as having 3 different properties definitely helped with getting people interested. Now, I didn't start collecting Funko until 2016, so I missed this box by about a year. What was I doing in 2015, you're wondering? Well, I was collecting Amiibo, believe it or not. Welcome back to Money's Funky Amiibo. But I do think that the 2015 box did what it needed to. It got people excited, and it set GameStop up for success, which takes us to our next box, 2016. I remember going out on Black Friday 2016, shopping with my cousins and all of our partners, and I made each of them buy a Black Friday box because it was 1 per customer at the time. I really wanted to complete my Mega Man collection. Shall we take a look at my robust Mega Man collection now? We had Dragon Ball Z, Power Rangers, and a ton of Mega Man pops. Similar to the 2015 box, there were gold chases included for a majority of these items. Goku was left out and received a blue metallic variant instead. The most interesting aspect of this 2016 box was that the chases, despite having a higher rarity to them, did not include chase stickers on them. Rather than call them chases, they were simply gold variants that still retained the 1 out of 6 chase chance, but they didn't have the sticker to prove it. If it weren't for the label, I'd have no idea what it is. Now, the 2016 box also included a few other odds and ends, such as a couple of Five Nights at Freddy mystery minis, but the really annoying aspect of this 2016 box was that each and every one of them received an Enchantress rock candy from Suicide Squad. Enough! Why wouldn't they have included more than 1 rock candy in this box? Everything else was random. Why put 1 of these in every box? Talk about overkill! Overall, the 2016 box was just a bunch of random stuff in order to appeal to a larger audience. Power Rangers for the 90s kids, Dragon Ball Z for you anime nerds, and Mega Man for me 6 years ago. Get a load of this fucking idiot. This takes us to our 2017 box, which was the first to depart from the toss random stuff into a box theme to let's actually have a theme. 2017 was the year of 8-bit pops, and yes, that is a theme, don't fight with me on that. In 2017, they were at their peak. We saw Stranger Things, the Ninja Turtles, and basically anything else that ever had an arcade game all get the 8-bit treatment. So, naturally, GameStop made an entire box based on it in order to capitalize on the hype. The 2017 box featured Ryu, Mega Man, Joker, Raiden, and Predator, all with various types of chases from glows to metallics. This 8-bit box it wasn't well received and probably was the least hyped out of all 6 of the boxes we'll be discussing during this video. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm sure there are plenty of collectors out there who needed the 8-bit Mega Man for their Mega Man collection.
Me? I'm good.
Basing an entire box around one specific variant of a pop is so risky because you're isolating the section of the fan base that doesn't collect 8-bit. High risk, low reward, as we saw with the reactions that the community gave, and years after their release, the prices of these chases are the lowest of all of these boxes. And despite its low popularity, at least these boxes included a lanyard with the pop.
I've never felt more alive.
Retro was the theme of the 2018 box, with Funko throwing in a bunch of stuff that was probably Brian Mariotti's favorite things when he was younger. This box went crazy with the whole blind bag aspect, as every single item in this box was randomized for the first time in its history. No Enchantress rock candy here.
Thank you.
In this box, you would get 1 of 5 pops. You get Max with a skateboard chase, Wildcat with an oil chase, Angela with a stone chase, Monterey Jack with a chase, and then Megavolt with a glow chase. On top of getting 1 of these 5 pops, you would also get a plush of either Tom or Jerry, and then 1 of 5 random Pez heads. Some of this year's chases are pretty cool. I mean, take the Gargoyle chase, for example. Complete change in a paint job on the pop, which is awesome. It's nice growing up from the gold chases we saw for the first few years, so getting 2 years in a row with some cool chases was a refreshing change of pace. But then you have this guy covered in a little bit of oil, and then Max with a skateboard is cool, I guess, but it doesn't really warrant being a chase, does it? Personally, I don't care much for this box as it doesn't really do much for me with the stuff that I collect. I can respect the fully random aspect of this box though, considering it's a mystery box after all. I mean, is this non-pop stuff really worth it? As I doubt there's a big market for Tom and Jerry plush, but Pop Pez had just started releasing around this time, so it makes total sense as to why Funko wanted to shoehorn some of them into this box. In fact, typically the extra stuff inside of these boxes was always somewhat relevant to what Funko was trying to push at the time, which takes us into our 2019 box, Marvel Gamers.
What?
Yeah, I know, it's a very specific theme. This box included the lowest count of items that we've seen so far: Deadpool, Groot, and Miles Morales, each with a 1/6 chase where they are gaming. This box added onto the gamer aesthetic that Funko was going for at the time. In the months leading up to this box's release, Gamer Mickey, Gamer Mini, Gamer Mickey Sitting, Gamer Hello Kitty, and Korg Gamer had all been released, with Korg being the only one that was not a GameStop exclusive. Now, in the same month as this box, a DC Gamer mystery box was released, giving us all of these DC items with the gamer theme. It's gamer time, baby! So it makes total sense as to why this box was focused on the gamer theme, plus it's GameStop, they sell games, hello. Calling a mystery box the Marvel Gamer box was also a big swing. I mean, you're really narrowing down on a specific part of your fan base with this box.
I think I'm the target audience.
I just really don't understand why a gamer Marvel box was needed. Funko had made it this far into these boxes without giving us such a narrowed and specific theme, but why on earth make it Marvel Gaming? 2019 was just off of the tail end of Endgame, so why not do a bunch of characters from the movie? Or if you really wanted to feature comic characters, why did you have to make them all gamers? Is Deadpool really that into Fortnite that you needed to make a pop of it? In 2019 wasn't the only box to be featured solely around Marvel. The 2020 box featured Venomized Fantastic Four members, which is my favorite box from this lineup, but still very specific. Leading up to this box, we knew the theme and figured it would be 4 figures since the Fantastic Four is, of course, 4 people, but then all of a sudden a transparent Invisible Girl leaked and then a glow Human Torch leaked, but they didn't have chase stickers, so like, were they all glow in the dark and transparent or just a few of them? After 3 consecutive years of a clear chase sticker on the figure, Funko then decided to revert back to the 2015 and 2016 era and keep the mystery going. And then on top of that, every single item in this box had a metallic chase type variant. helmet, the Pez, the pins, and the keychain each had a metallic variant that were 1 out of 6 chase chance, I believe. But again, nothing had a chase sticker on it for some reason. And while this box is Marvel themed, which caters to a very specific part of the Funko community, at least this year it didn't feature gaming. It honestly felt just a little too late for the Venomized set for a Fantastic Four release. It also felt a little too late for them to be doing a mystery box in all places. By this point, Funko had already moved on to Marvel Zombies, releasing one for New York Comic Con a month prior to this box's release. And in fact, a year after this box's release, the only 3 Venomized pops to come out are Gwenpool, Ironheart, and Doctor Doom. Funko moves pretty quick with sets and gimmicks, so going back to an old one such as Venomized, while nice to get more representation, may have fell a bit flat among collectors who have moved on to collecting zombies at that point. Honestly, similar to the box preceding this one, I think the biggest problem with this box is that it's Marvel themed again, and I get it, Marvel is super popular and it will sell no matter what it is. But what about the portion of our fan base that isn't into Marvel? Where's that guy at? With each passing year, it seems that Funko is getting more and more specific with the theme of their GameStop Black Friday mystery boxes. We went from random stuff thrown in together to an entire set of the Fantastic Four. And honestly, it's a tough call. On one hand, it's nice to see a theme because it offers cohesion, but on the other hand, if you're not interested in Marvel heroes with a headset on, then go f yourself. It's a tough balance that I think needs to be walked delicately, otherwise Funko will continue to isolate fans that don't collect the specific themes. Imagine if GameStop made an anime mystery box with different anime characters inside of it. Imagine if it had a My Hero Academia pop, an Attack on Titan pop, a Dragon Ball Z pop, and an Avatar pop inside of it. It would be World War III out here.
Now, while a GameStop Black Friday mystery box that was anime themed would encompass a lot of collectors, I probably shouldn't put that out in the universe, should I?